Hello. I'm still wearing it. I wear it with my pajamas. I wear it at night. I wear it during the day. I'm hearing awake, Lisa said. Lisa, it's like 8:30 at night. I don't want to hear it from you. You guys, hello. How are you all? I figured it was Wednesday night, so I had reason to put it back on. And then that's it. I won't put it back on. And I did even clean my birthday goodies. Thank you, Linda. I cleaned my birthday goodies and removed all the flowers. Quite honestly, I felt like somebody had died in here. So I dispersed the flowers throughout the household so it didn't look so congested with flowers. I'm still wearing the crown. I'm going to keep this. In fact, I'm not letting this go. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 2 more minutes. I'm here early. Whoops. That was my timer. That was my timer to wake up. I took a little nap. Oh my goodness, it's a little warm in my studio. And of course, I made hot tea. So I don't think I was thinking that through. I think I'm going to open a window. That might be the best idea. Okay. Hi, everybody. I still look great. My hair is still holding up, believe it or not. Okay. I did my hair last weekend. I colored it myself. So how is everybody? I know we're kind of going back to reality. Maybe, I don't know. Some people are, some people are not. You can wear this for the whole month. So it was funny. I'm going to say that, quite honestly, on my birthday, I was not my optimum self. After I got the hamburger in the Wendy's drive-thru, afterward, at 9 o'clock at night, I don't sleep in the crown. I should, though. So I went through the McDonald's drive-thru or the Wendy's drive-thru, and I was wearing this. And so people were like, happy birthday. I'm like, how did you know? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess if you wear it. I did cut my nails. You will be happy to know. Look at this. And they're all one length. And I had lost this nail last year, and now it's back. Thanks to the coronavirus, I am back. My daughter, if you guys remember, my daughter was telling me my nails look like Cruella de Vil. So I have some things to tell you and show you. And hi, Diana in Riverside. In fact, I was near Riverside the other day. Thank you, Lisa. They're a little bit. First off, this was the other thing. I was typing last night. I was working on all these reports, and I couldn't type. They were so long. So I decided that they were now impeding my typing. They were really long. In fact, when I cut them off, it looked like I had fake nails. These are my real nails. So I've been lucky because I don't really, I do my own nails and toes. So thank you, Penny. And thank you. Tell Frank thank you for singing happy birthday. I was going back through all the comments from the other day. I look very festive. I'm going to wear this. I love that Yvonne always says, hi, sunshine. So I kind of want to map out how things are looking because it's been a really blessed week. I cannot begin to tell you the birthday wishes, and they didn't stop yesterday. In fact, I'm going to roll over here. My dear friend left me, so cool. I have so many awesome friends in my life. I'm sitting Indian style. So look at how pretty this is. This is the funny thing. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's champagne. It's champagne. Oh, I might have to crack this open on Monday night. Okay, I'll tell you that. So, this, I got this, and the funny thing is, when I had unwrapped my presents Sunday night, a couple of my friends had thrown me a socially distanced birthday party, like just a surprise, just a few of them. So I'd unwrapped the presents after a few adult beverages, and I don't really drink a ton anymore, so a couple of glasses of wine, a shot, whatnot. I definitely had my party pants on. So I unwrapped all my presents. The next day I got home, found all my presents, and then I opened up my freezer or my refrigerator, and there was a bottle of this, not this bottle, and I went, oh, where did that come from? And I texted one of my friends. I'm like, all of a sudden, it's like my refrigerator is giving birth to champagne. I don't have a magic refrigerator. I did find out I had unwrapped that the night before. So I have 2 bottles of this, and it's so pretty. So I will tell you, maybe I will be cracking this open on Monday night. But look what you guys know I have an obsession with Mr. Bubble. I take a lot of bubble baths. And she got me magic bath crackles. It's going to be the most action I have had in my bathtub in forever. So Mr. Bubble and I are going to, look at this. It's the whole display tray. She just said she bought the whole ones. So add snap, pop, and crackle to your bath. So everybody is jumping in, and I would love for you to introduce yourself, maybe say where you're from, where you're tuning in from, what brought you here, whatever you'd like to say. And I'd like to welcome all of you. I'm looking in 2 different locations because I keep the chat going. And so anyway, tonight I do have a date with Mr. Bubble. Non-toxic and fragrance-free. Mighty Bubble. This does not seem like it's for adults, now that I look at this. Add crackles to your bath and hear them magically pop and snap. It's fizzy bubble bath. We're going to give it a go tonight. So that's pretty cool. I would like to thank my friend Holly for doing that. In fact, Holly Mitchell, I always laugh because there's a Holly Mitchell on here. I have a Holly Mitchell who's a friend. So you might be wondering what this is, because my kids are asking me what the heck this is. And I haven't updated it yet because I've been going 90 miles an hour. These are just some of the new members of your Artful Journey. And I'm going to say that today we started welcoming them into the private Facebook group. And I'm loving all the different locations. Yeah, Mr. Bubble was born in 61, we found out. But thank you. Happy birthday week. I know, you guys. They are pop rocks for your bath. I don't think that's an adult thing. Why do I feel like there are so many dirty jokes in this? But I'm going to behave because my mother taught me to do so. So, and if my mother's watching this on YouTube the next day, Mom, thank you. Good girl. I know, it is really awesome. The great news is I am going to crack this open on Monday. And I don't know what it is, but I'm going to crack this open on Monday night. So, here's the deal. Your Artful Journey is, the doors are open only till tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. That's it. Finito. If you were debating, today I did a little video to answer any more questions. I had a great question posed by a lady named Judith, and I got on today and answered that question because I felt like it was super important. And in fact, maybe I saved the question and I can address it here real quick. I've been going a mile a minute. Gail just said, I'm older than Mr. Bubble. Okay. She was asking, she would love to be part of my tribe. I love that. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And to learn a lot of techniques and find my own style. I'm committed, but I wanted to choose wisely in how I spend my time. Before the lockdown, I followed a number of workshops in real life, and I enjoyed watching the teacher make things and looked at what the other students were making. Being part of your tribe would look kind of like this, I think. So Judith ended up joining today because I answered her question. And really, it is a true membership based on, I supply videos, challenge videos, monthly themes, monthly color challenges. We'll do morning meditation. What else do I do? Any of the challenges that we did, like the art journal challenge we did last week, which I will be doing more, those are included at no cost. So if you joined, I would love to hear you joined because your name is probably here. But if you joined in the last 2 days, your name is not there because I forgot the big pad of Post-it notes. But I plan on getting them. And all week, I've been giving stuff away because I work with some awesome companies. And we are going to do... Immediately, new members are coming in right now as we speak. Today, we kind of kicked that off because I couldn't keep my big mouth shut. And I got on and did the welcome video. I couldn't wait anymore. Plus, people were asking, did you join? Did you join? Did you join? Okay, good. People are saying they did. So here's what's going to go down this weekend. Yeah, Elizabeth said it's an amazing amount of things that you get for joining. I want to address the in real life taking classes thing. I feel like the world has changed, and I think the world has changed for the better and for different. I mean, I think it's all going to work out, but this is my thing about, I love the little hands that are going up. I did. This is the thing about teaching in real life. The second I can go back to it, I'm going to be going back. That doesn't mean you get any less here. It just means you're going to get more from me online. And I feel like we're kind of going to be in this situation for a while. Every state is different. I mean, I have a trip planned to Oklahoma City to teach 2 classes in October. I hope that doesn't change. And I have 2 classes that I'm teaching locally in May. I don't know if that's going to happen with face masks 6 feet apart. But look at this. Joined. Okay. I can understand if you're wanting to be out and feel things and see what other people are working on. The group, the membership has a private Facebook, a private Facebook group. So I am there. I'm actually going to be there this weekend. I need some rest. I clearly need rest, but I think I'm going to do it Saturday morning at 8. I was going to do Sunday, but I think I'm going to do Saturday morning at 8 a.m. I'm going to do a morning meditation with the members. I need to get back into my habit. That's 15 to 20 minutes. It's not from start to finish. It's just a timer that we set. And we see where it takes us. That's what my morning meditation is about. I don't always have 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You might have noticed, I should have gotten it. You might have noticed some dear friends of mine got me a table for my bed. Ugh, seriously, I'm the biggest loser. I now have Mr. Bubble Crackle and table for my bed. You guys have any single sons out there? Because this is really bad. I'm sorry. There's so much about this that makes me laugh. You know what? Somebody said that I keep going like the Energizer Bunny. I do better when I'm busy, and it's very fulfilling to me. I have a really hard time staying still, so being busy is kind of relaxing for me. So you might have noticed that when I say morning meditation, it might be something as simple as pulling something out that's already done or doing a background. I think I'm going to get lots of emails with single sons. You're going to definitely get a discount on the membership. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So right away when you join, we're going to just dig right in. And right away when you join, you can get on, you log in. In fact, today I noticed it was so great. You can log into your portal. There's already lessons, January, February, March, April, May. May was just released, everybody, by the way. So for my members, May was just released, and we'll talk about that. So the lesson and videos are in there. There are core lessons. Like, you've got stuff to be doing. But all of this happens at your pace. And it's $28 a month or $28 a month or $280 a year, which is 2 free months. And if you think about that in conjunction with the in real life classes, it's really not a lot. So somebody did point out you get a lot for that money. And I do go back to the membership, and I'm back with that. And so just like if you were part of the 24-hour art challenge or the art journal challenge that I did last week, that's where my tribe and my people, that's where we are. That's what we're doing, and that's what we're constant. Yeah, no, Elizabeth, the lessons are staying there. We don't even date them. The lessons stay there for... Donna, answer that question. Eternity? No, we have no plans to delete them. In fact, originally when we started putting the lessons in, we were dating them January 2020, February 2020, and we decided to take the date out because it's not dated material. It's not going anywhere. We're just adding to it. So every month, you get bite-sized pieces and lessons that you can build upon. Some of them you're going to love. Some of them you never even thought about. There are some right now that I'm thinking about in my brain that I cannot wait to show you. They are not just stuck in an art journal. A lot of people ask me about that. It's not just watercolors. We'll dig into other things. The membership is your membership. It is for you to tell me what you want. Now, obviously, if you ask me to paint on a tractor tire, we're going to have some logistical issues, but maybe that's a field trip. Okay, that kind of thing. The other thing I'm about is not just the painting and not just the exercise of being creative. I am all about the being present in painting or creating in your moment. Wherever you are, good times, bad times, happy times, sad times, I just need to get away from the kids' times. That's where I come from. I have 3 kids. I have a house with a big responsibility. I don't have any of your son's emails yet. And I have just a boatload of Mr. Bubble Crackle that will be joining me. But it really is about where you're at. So also about making creative habits for yourself. Does that make sense? Lisa just said, a tractor tire, I think I could hook you up. I need to not rule anything out because I now paint on anything and everything. If you hand me something, I paint on it. So we'll do fabric painting. Now everybody who's jumping into the membership, something I've noticed that, and the great thing is you're joining a group that has been with me now for almost a year. So you're going to get your your questions answered by other members and go here and do this, and here are the brushes Tracy uses. But I'm there to answer your questions. If you need resources, today I was asked what's the most common size journal I use. I don't really say when I don't like a product. I don't badmouth anybody, but I will tell you what's worked for me, what doesn't work for me. So Debbie, if you're part of your Artful journey, it's going to be in your portal when you log in. You'll get a username and password, and Donna sets that up. I don't handle any of that, so I always turn that over to Donna. Yeah, and we're going to have Lisa name badges, and we're going to come up with Lisa nicknames. Because I got on here. We have Lisa D, Lisa S. Hold on, there were more Lisas. Lisa K. Okay. The good news is, do you have your own line of paints and products? I do. Great question. I do have my own line of stamps. I think I showed those to you on Monday. They were my first giveaway for the month. Oh, hold on. Oh, God, I'm so old I can't get off the chair. Sitting Indian style is not a good idea. So I do have a line of stamps with a stamp company. I think there's 21 of them, but we're getting ready to retire a bunch of them. So you might, I got to go get my hands on every single set. I got to ask her to send me one of everything. So these go, these just go back. But I don't have my own line of paints, but never say never. I used to work for Deco Art, so I do use their stamps a lot. But great question, and I'm open to any company that would like me to design things. Actually, I will be doing more stamps with Dare to Be Artsy. They've already asked me to do roses, a couple of other things. The other thing is I work with a number of awesome companies. I'm never going to be the kind of person, oh, Nancy ordered stamps. Did you order some of mine? That was a loaded question, because if you say no, that's not going to... So, what was I going to say? Oh, I ordered a set the other day, and it will be here on Friday. Yes, Cindy is the owner, and she's such a love. So, I did give out a discount code, and I can't remember what it was, but if you email me the name of the company, and I'll give you the website. I love them. So thrilled. Danica, you were our winner on Monday. I think I wrote your name and it said winner. Danica, you were a Dare to Be Artsy winner. I will be contacting you. Danica, can you send me an email at info@... Hold on, I'm going to put my email address up here for you. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Nancy. Also, Linda G, you were the Dynasty brush winner on Tuesday. And Wednesday, I will announce... Tuesday. Oh, I got to announce the Stampendous winner, and I picked the winner. I have the winner. Okay. Yes, Danica, you weren't present the other day. So I haven't gotten everybody's name up, but don't worry, it will be done. And there's one missing because I actually took one down because Donna gave me the winner of today's giveaway, and I just pulled it down so I wouldn't forget. Okay. So any other questions about your Artful Journey membership? Here's the thing about it. Once the doors close tomorrow at 8 p.m., they're not open until possibly the end of this year. We really open the doors once or twice a year, and that's really so I don't run myself ragged and go crazy, and I concentrate on the learning part and the sharing and all that other stuff. Believe it or not, this does take a little bit of energy. But I love it. I'm so passionate about it. So if you want to sign up, I highly recommend you sign up today. Don't wait until 7:59 tomorrow night, because I will probably be in bed. Donna will be in bed. That is my business partner, Donna. So she handles all the back end of stuff. She's really the integrator. She just makes sure things happen. Sometimes I know she's also taken over my Facebook page on the messaging end of it to answer any questions that come in, unless it's something she can't answer, and I take that. So if sometimes she says, this is Donna, that's who it is. And right now she's in there, I think, typing as me right now. Are you not, Donna? Okay. Are you? So if you're wondering about that, that's who sometimes, I think the payment even goes to Donna. And so, okay. Here's what I'm going to say about it. $28, $280 for the year. That's 2 months free. It's a great Mother's Day gift, so you might want to send the link to your kids and your husband right now and say, hey, this is what I want for Mother's Day, but you have to order it by Thursday. Donna is very nice. I am lucky to be business partners with somebody that I like, that gets me. And when we formed our partnership and we came together, she actually contacted me. We do have a story. She came to me and we talked about it. And then she flew out here and instantly the bullet was shot out of the gun and we were running. And there was no turning back. I mean, really, it's just amazing. Marianne, great question. Will we need a lot of supplies? No. So what I try to do is I try to keep supplies down to a basic list. If you joined the Art Journal Challenge last week, you probably have everything I just out of the gate recommend. And you don't need to go buying a bunch of expensive supplies. I use an art journal, which I can give you my recommendations. You know, an art journal is kind of necessary, but paper could just be loose paper. Sharpies in fine and ultra fine, black. I don't even buy the colors. Basic set of watercolors. Those are the items that are going to get you up and running. I don't really promote running out and buying every supply known to man. Now, most of you are crafters, scrapbookers, card makers, you name it. I get it. Any of the techniques that we're doing can be implemented and used in card making and scrapbooking, planners, Bible journaling, you name it. You're going to get lots of information. I do have a lot of product knowledge, if that makes sense, because I've been in the craft business for over 25 years. I have been to all your major trade shows. I've been to Frankfurt, Germany. I've been overseas, and I did work for a paint company. But I do tell you what I prefer, what I use, and what I don't use. I don't really use oil paints, and that's my personal preference, so just remember that. So I am talking to some of you who are craft hoarders. For those of you who are craft hoarders, I have said this for so long. I know you have those supplies. I know you can't see most of those supplies, and if you can't see them, you're probably not using them. So a lot of things that I use, you probably have. And I'm a big use it, don't save it for a rainy day kind of person. Because if that's the case, they're going to bury me in a big, giant box the size of my room. I missed a question. I just want to go back. Why do you tape the spiral part of the notebooks when the paper is on the in and out pages? Candace, I have really bad OCD, and I like to keep things clean. The other thing is, in my old books where I didn't tape it off, I just noticed the spine just collected a lot of crap, and I didn't like that. But it is totally up to you, especially if you're using a book like mine that does have in and out pages. Take it out and see, I work in my book. So sometimes I take the pages out. Okay, so I won't spend a ton of time on that. So did I miss, what kind of watercolors do I recommend? If you're just starting, go grab a set of praying watercolors and don't invest in something crazy until you know what you like. But I do have some ones I recommend. I use Prima, and I love their little travel sets. I once thought I would take them out of the travel sets. We're going to be using pens at some point. Like this is a Prima. No. Yeah, that's a Prima set. So they're little. Okay. Hopefully that answers. This book is 5.5 by 8.5. If you are one of the first 50 who signed up for the membership, I did order the journals today, and those are coming in, and I will be mailing those out. This is the book that you're going to be getting. We had a special offer for the first 50, and that went in 2.2 seconds. Okay. Did I answer any questions about the membership, particularly that? Dawn says, I can't find an email from you about getting a yearly membership. I think Donna's trying to answer that. And Rita just said, hello, happy birthday. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. That is nice of you to say. So I guess for those, am I crafting tonight? I am not crafting tonight. I'm going to when I get in bed. I don't have anything scheduled to do tonight. I really needed to answer all the questions about your artful journey. But for those of you who are joining the membership, let's just plan on Saturday at 8 a.m. And then Monday at 5:30 p.m. is our first Wine with Wine, once a month minimum. I get live. We do a page from start to finish. I don't practice the page. Maybe I'll have a concept. I do try to pick our technique or topic for the month. And I will have to look at what today's topic is or what this month's topic is. But I will be doing a project with that. So right away, if you join, you're going to be seeing more of me live than you thought. Okay. Any other questions? Yeah, watercolor pencils work, watercolor pens. We will do. I will be using acrylics. I talk about how acrylics are used. 8 a.m. Pacific time for Saturday morning. That because it's going to be my morning meditation. It might be your guys' mid-afternoon. I do also try to switch up times. So I will put polls out to my members and say what time works better, what time, I try to get as many of you there. Anytime we do anything, Wine with Wine, any of my videos, anything I do, those are available for replay. And the other thing is Wine with Wine, those are uploaded to the portal. So you should have January, February, March, April, May. I will make sure that Donna has uploaded those. You can always catch the old Wine with Wines. Make it awesome. Okay? Yeah, I try to make it where if you can't be there live, you don't miss the information. I feel like that wouldn't be fair. So Saturday morning, 8 a.m., and I'll put a little thing in there. And Monday night at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'm in California. Holly did not get an email about membership either. So Donna, I'm going to throw Donna's email address up here. I know she's going to kill me, but whoops. She's the support one at, yeah, I don't want anybody to miss out. Okay. Now, Chris said, awesome to see you tonight, Tracy. Oh my God, Chris, nice to see you too. Okay, I threw the link back up there because I had somebody else who questioned the link. Okay, got it. Okay. All right. Did I handle everything? So let's, so make sure you're telling your husbands and your kids, this is what I want for Mother's Day. I don't want, you can't go out to dinner anyway. You can't go to brunch. This is savings right there. And the good news is, oh, the other thing I want to incorporate in the group is Zoom. We're going to do it. So I want to get to know people, see your faces. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, I totally get it. I just want that connection. I want it for me because I feel like it's too one-sided. Okay. I know that sounds like the best thing ever, right? Because people are so excited about showing their gray hair and their new makeup and their sweatpants. I'm even drinking out of my mug that I got on my 40th birthday. I drink out of it once a year. Okay. Any other questions? I'm trying to think just the benefits. Okay, good. We have somebody who loves the Zoom idea. Yeah, I really so I changed things up. Here are the winners of so far that I have announced because I just decided to do this this week. Yes, we'll have a pajama party. We will have a Zoom pajama party. Yes. Okay. I'm not laughing at anybody's quarantine here. Okay. So on Monday, the winner of the Dare to Be Artsy prize, which I need to look what it is, was Danica Herzig. On Tuesday, the winner was the Dynasty brush set. That was Linda, Glau. I don't know how to say Linda's last name. And then Stampendous, I'm going to announce the winner for that right now. And that is, and now I didn't write her name down, but I think she's here. I had it down. Robin, is it Herkless? Herkless? Robin, are you here? Are you here? And then I'm going to talk to you about today's giveaway, which I'm super thrilled about. I got another giveaway. I have a giveaway every day this week. I think I'm most excited about tomorrow's too. Okay, Robin, if you're here, let us know. Can you name the journal manufacturer and the spray you use to finish your page? Yes, the journal manufacturer is Grumbacher. Grumbacher. And the spray finish that I typically, there she is, Herkless. I knew I was close. Oh, sorry, my sash is falling. Sorry, that's glass cleaner. I use Deco Art acrylic spray sealer is the one I use. Okay. Robin, you're a winner. You won the Stampendous stamp set. So if you want to drop me an email with your address, I will make sure that I send that to Stampendous, and that will happen. Okay. So any other questions about your artful journey? How many of you guys are excited? I remember when I formed the partnership with Donna, and the one thing I said was, I just want to paint. That's all I want to do. But I've grown to love connecting, the connection. So, and I kind of am thrilled because look at the connection. I mean, I look at this wall. I don't want to take this down. I do not want to take this down. And I'm not going to take this down. And I'm so thrilled for those of you that are current members, and all of you are giving testimonials and saying it's worth it, it's worth it, it's worth it, worth it, worth it, you guys. We'll get, don't worry, we have your address from probably when you signed up, so don't worry about that. Keep in mind those journals that were offered as an incentive will not be sent out for a little bit because I don't want to be going to the post office every day and I have to wait for the journals to come in. So just please be patient with that. I did order them. Yeah. Okay, you must be wondering about today's giveaway. And of course, let me just take a peek because I did not write it down. Today's giveaway is going to be hold on. It's so hot in here. All right, here it is, right here. Oh, this giveaway. Well, I can't find it. Is from Gelli Arts. And I don't know what she told me to give away, but it was good. She jumps on everything I do. All right, I don't know what I'm giving away, so sorry about that, but it's a good prize pack. It's from Gelli Arts, the best laid plans. And I would love for you to go to their Facebook page. Gelli Arts is, I know their website. There we go. That's their website. But and I do have a discount code if you do order from them. And people are already saying that their orders are coming in. So this is the thing with Gelli Arts. I happen to work for them as their artist coordinator, and I'm behind the scenes, and I've stayed behind the scenes with working with our 20-some amazing artists. I was partly responsible for bringing that team together of artists. I'm the one who evaluates work, looks at all that, and oh, look at this, Anne got her order today. They are a woman-owned business, and I know I keep saying this. They are also a small business, and she has, the owner, which I plan on interviewing and putting you guys in connection, and so you can see what it's like from her perspective as a manufacturer. She is continuing to ship orders, as you can see. And about a month ago, we had this idea, well, we really need to go live and do more live stuff. And of course, Luann's like, you are live. Why can't you do it for us? So I thought, what the heck? So I went live for them today on their website, and I'm going to go to their blog and I'll get it for you. So freaking fantastic. They've asked me to kind of go live every 2 weeks and come up with things that will inspire people. Now, I have awesome artists. I have a team of people who do amazing work. You go to their website, you can get lots of information. Their YouTube channel is off the charts as far as coming up with new and fun information. So if you guys are looking for stuff to do with your plates and you just ordered them, okay, here's their Facebook page. I'll give you that too. Just go drop them a line. I really do like to thank the companies that I do business with. Oh, you want a stencil? That's awesome. So they let me take over their blog today too. I wrote up something. But if you missed any of the YouTube or the Facebook Lives that I did for them, I think these videos will inspire you. Let's see. They let me take over their Facebook page today. There we go. Boy, is it hot in my office. Okay. I'll give you this link. You might want to go over there and read. And there we go. GelliArts.com. And here's the blog. I wrote this up last night at 10 p.m., so no judgment, because they asked me to write something. They've asked me to go live every other Wednesday at noon. Now, I have these amazing artists that do amazing things, make buttons, they do this, they do that. They will show you everything. I like to pull everything back to the simple and the basics. But this was the journal that I made last week for them. Is it last week or the week before? Look at this. Oh, I ordered the 5x5 pack last week and I got it in 48 hours. Yep. This is what I worked on in bed last night. So if you saw last night, I post things that I do at night on my Facebook page. So this was the mini album I made. I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, but I just started to fill it in. And these were the backgrounds I made. You'll see. I connected you with all of that. This was handmade. This was handmade. So next weekend, or next Wednesday at noon, I will be on their Facebook page again. They're so great. They asked me, but we're going to go all basic. We're going to talk about basic supplies, the paints, and we're going to, we want to go back to that basic video because, and I put together a basic pack. For those of you wondering too, the first one I did live for them were these backgrounds in this book. And so this is what I always have. I always have a book ready to go that I could just draw in. Yep, this is Sharpie that was used over the print. I don't use it on the plate. Now my plates are, I'll answer all these questions on Wednesday if you join me too. But these were all done. All these backgrounds were done, and then I just come back in, so you'll see. I don't know what the heck that is. Okay. They're not all good. They're not. Some of these, by the way, are future lessons coming up in your artful journey. This one is. Okay. So remember, I told you I would bring other techniques to the table. So I'm bringing other techniques to the table. And just you wait and see what I'm going to have you using. Okay. So this, Cindy, the plate that I used for this book was 5x7. The plate that I used for this book was like 4x4. It was in the kit. I can't remember. 4x4. Okay. So I think I answered all of those questions, but that's next Wednesday at noon on the Gelli Arts page, on their Facebook page. Good evening, Oscar. What kind of white pen do you use? Uniball Signo is one of my favorites. Thank you, Chris, for saying that you love that. See, this right here, I think this was my live last week with them. The book itself took a half an hour, and I sewed it when I was done. And it was just a simple bookbinding stitch. I actually make these a lot when I send a thank you to friends and family. What I do is I make the book, and then like I will write messages throughout. I'm not a big thank you Hallmarky kind of girl. I don't really like to go mush mush on a card. But I will go and I'll write messages, you know, like, I love you. Thanks for that bottle of champagne. How did you know I love a case of wine after I stopped drinking on my birthday? Thank you, Oscar, for wishing me happy birthday. Yeah, I need to send out quite a few thank yous for this week. I did finally, like I said, everything's been cleaned up from the gift bin. And it's just been a really fantastic week. Okay. Oscar, if you send me a nice bottle of champagne or I got a case of wine for my birthday. Oh my God. Okay. Expect the unexpected, people. I'll start mailing thank you things. Okay. The other thing I'm going to mention about the membership, this is the last time it's offered at this price. When we close the doors, the next time we offer it, the price goes up. So I thought I'd make mention of that because that's the last thing I list to remember. And I think that would be it. And don't forget, it's not just in the art journal, but it is that. Yvonne, I'll send you a thank. Yvonne, I do wine with you on the middle of the night and thank you in person. Right now, I have enough wine to really support a few wine nights. And I'm probably not drinking wine for a good long time. So do you guys want to know who's sponsoring tomorrow's giveaway? Tomorrow's giveaway is sponsored by Spellbinders. If you guys don't know Spellbinders, they make die cutting. They have the Jane Davenport line. Ugh, they have amazing, I almost said a bad word. They make these fun pastels. Yvonne, we're gonna have wine in person, but it's gonna be in your cabin. So they make these. I should tell them to put those in. Okay. They make awesome products. I have a whole bunch of them, but I just unpacked everything that happened to be behind me. If you guys know Jane Davenport, I happen to love her. Okay. All right. Now, after today and tomorrow, when the doors close on your Artful Journey membership, I will be putting my focus there. And we're going to go back to Wednesdays being topic full. So I have topics picked out for the next 5 weeks, as long as we don't have a pandemic that happens again, because I had all of the topics picked out before, and then they became... tonight's winner will not be picked until tomorrow. I will announce it tomorrow. Okay? So when you tune in, I still do every Wednesday at 5:30. Yes, they do make cool stamps. I know I have those too. I don't know what I have in this drawer. Oh, they make really cool pens. Oh my God, they make the best fountain pen. These are Jane Davenport paint pens. Wendy C. Wendy? Your name hasn't made it on a Post-it note, but it will. Wendy bought her own Mother's Day gift, a membership. Wendy happens to be in a band that's local to me, and I love them, and they are called Dirty Confetti. I happen to love them. I miss them greatly. Yeah, I'm trying to see. So tomorrow will be a Spellbinders giveaway, and that will be, oh, see, I have tons of her paints. Oh, here's her stamps. She does a lot with faces. I don't do as much, but I save these just in case I need them. So, there you go. Okay, I think I shared enough about that. So, what a great Mother's Day gift to yourself, Wendy, by the way. Very, very good gift to yourself. I love that. I love that. I firmly believe in spoiling yourself because you're all worth it. And by the way, when you show up all relaxed to your family because you've been crafting and whatnot, you're just a better person. You're not as mean. And trust me, I know because I have 3 kids who think I'm mean. Yeah. And by the way, is it Mother's Day on Sunday? Oh, it is Sunday. It's the week after my birthday. I kind of get gypped in that. Okay. How can I check to make sure I signed up? Oh, Maria, I'm going to give you this. Oops. I'm going to, you send an email to here. No. Okay, did I answer every question? You can send an email to support@yourartfuljourney.com and that will go to Donna. Okay. Since you heart flowers, tonight is a full flower moon. It is one of those big moons, isn't it? Okay. I know. You guys, I'm okay with being a mean mom. I have a philosophy about that. My kids will be able to befriend me when they're 30, but right now I'm still parenting. You know? It's the way it goes. So, if you don't see your name on one of the Post-it notes and you have signed up, I will be adding because I want to fill up this glass door. I'm obsessed. I gave myself the membership as something good I did for me today. Oh my God, wait till we talk about taking yourself on a creative date. Wait until we talk about that. I love that. That's my favorite subject. I didn't really ever treat myself that well until I got into my 40s. I would say my 20s and 30s, I was not as nice to myself and really gave away a lot to my family, which is all worth it. Which is all worth it. But I, at the end of the day, did not feel that great and was not in a good headspace. I think the other day somebody said to me, I like to see the way you treat yourself. And that made a huge impact on me. So, is there a private Facebook group, a Facebook group for this group? So right now you're viewing this on my Facebook page, my business, Art Journaling with Tracy Weinzapfel. If you join the membership, you will get an invite to the private Facebook group. I don't publicize that group because it's a paid membership. It even says it in the name. And you have to, be a subscriber to be there. My kids have 4 legs and fur coats. Those all count. Okay? Yeah. So this is great. Annette just said she didn't really treat herself as well. And yeah, I don't regret that, but I do look back and go, I'm so glad I didn't get the message too late. And that's one thing I do try to, teach or preach or talk about is that look at the guys who hit the golf course or they go hunting or they go drinking with their buddies. It's just okay. And then women kind of go, well, here, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm running the kids, I'm homeschooling this, I have 4 dogs and 8 rescue cats. And it's completely okay to take 15, 20 minutes for yourself. And you figure out what speaks to you. I like to go on creative dates and take myself to the farmer's market, obviously rose gardens. And I'm going to share more field trips on Facebook with people. That seems to be really popular too. Okay, I think I answered all the questions and I will let you go. We will go back to topic-driven items. And I come up with I itinerary of sorts. I'm getting a tiara headache. So don't be afraid to send me something you want me to talk about. I've touched on items that you've all wanted. Somebody wanted to talk about the color wheel. Then somebody wanted to talk about brushes. So every week I pick a different topic, and I think I have the next couple of months planned out, and I'll write those emails up. But when you tune in starting next week, we'll go back to topic-driven items. And then also, you know, the occasional I'm going to be drawing thing. But I do a lot of the drawing. I concentrate is in the membership and with my tribe, my people. So I will be going back to them. And don't forget, if you are one of the members, you'll get the invite. We'll get you in 8 a.m. I'm going to do a morning meditation. If all works out and the weather is not too hot, I might do it from my backyard. I wanted to start doing that last year. I have a really great space, and as long as the internet will hold it, I think I'm going to do it in my backyard. Oh, Kathleen just said I have to eat dinner that hubby made me while I watch this. Thank you, Kathleen. Does your husband have a brother since he cooks? I bet that sometimes there was someone who felt you were like a second mother to them. You just don't know it. That's so true. A drunken ex-boyfriend. Gail, you're my people. Gail, you're my people. Okay, I will award the winner tomorrow morning from today's Gelli Arts giveaway. And tomorrow will be Spellbinders, so you don't want to miss that. That is so funny. I'm sure that drunken ex-boyfriend appreciates your mothering. Deborah just said something. Deborah, you signed up for your Artful journey, did you not? She goes to cemeteries. I love cemeteries. I especially love the old ones with the like crypts like in the ground. I think they're just the best place. I know that's weird. Deborah, it's okay. I've got drunken ex-boyfriend in common and now cemeteries. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Okay, I sense this. This is so funny. Now I'm talking about cat rescues and everybody's going, what? Okay. No. It is really funny and there's lots of flowers at cemeteries. I've always been one who has I got to take all this stuff off. I'm starting to need to shed my clothing. So, okay. If you have any questions for me, now's the time to ask. I'm going to be getting offline right now and going to eat a little bit of dinner. And tonight I want to be done a little early. Do not forget tonight, grave rubbings. That's what they're called. I did that in Australia. They have the best cemeteries there, especially the ones that are like really old. I think now everybody's cremated, but anyway, that's really, I just love, I think they're just a very sacred space. You know, I'm always mindful of, people. Okay, any other questions? And you guys really did crack me up. I know this was way off topic with no plan, but that's what I really wanted. So let's just give everybody a big round of applause. Oh, damn it, did that work? I've been trying that round. Wait, did that work? I don't think it worked. I've been getting good with the sound effects. Okay, look at this. Everybody's got cats. You are my people. Well, I have a date with a bottle of champagne. This I'm cracking open on Monday night. Yvonne, you're going to be there, right? I'm going to gather my magic bubble crackles. And I'm going to take a bath tonight. That's what I'm going to do for me tonight. Okay. I better move this because I feel like I'm going to drop it. All right, I want your name on that wall, and I'm going to update every single one of those names. And if you joined, I thank you so much. We're just going to continue on this creative thing we called life. And we're going to do it together and in flippin' color. I know Hitomi joined because her name is right there. Okay. Thank you to everybody. And Robin, don't forget to send me an email. And Danica, you send me an email as well. And I thank you guys for bringing yourself, your creative energy, and sticking with me. I'm back tomorrow at 8 a.m. And it'll be a quickie. So many jokes, so little time. Good night, guys. Don't forget, doors close tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Good night, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye to you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Good night, guys. Now I want to give hearts to everybody.